Hello and welcome to our channel Daddy, Dad and Me. We became a family last summer when we adopted our son after starting our adoption journey back in 2018. As you can see from the channel, we have lots of vlogs to help prospective adopters and other adoptive families on their journey to parenthood. We have vlogged all about different aspects of our journey, from stepping foot right inside the adoption agency, the assessment process, and more recently, parenting Little Man. Here's today's vlog. Hi everyone, welcome back to Daddy, Dad and Me. Firstly, I'm about to say huge apologies, but I'm not apologising. That's very British of me. Yeah, it's been a month since our last update, and I was conscious about putting something on, then I thought, hang on a minute, life is in overdrive at the moment, and that was way more important with everything that has been going on. So just to give you a bit of an update, I recently was promoted internally with a job, so I've kind of got my team, and so the last definitely 3 weeks or so have been very hectic indeed. And then obviously Little Man started school at the beginning of September, and that has been a wave. I can't believe we're already approaching the first half term, which is just crazy. And I think now, kind of say 3-4 weeks in, we seem to have a bit more of a routine, which is that routine's now nice because it's really starting to cement itself. So, and that's really helping Little Man, I think, every day. It's just obviously very repetitive going to school, but as he grows, as he learns things, we're just at the stage where he's making those friendships with people in his class, pointing them out, able to say their names. So that's really nice. So that's where we've really been for the last month or so. Things have just been crazy. And at home, long story short is that we had decorators in, and what should have been a simple job has now turned out to be probably one of the most complex jobs in the world. Very frustrating, lots going on, trying to organise that amongst other things, everything else, keeping on top of school stuff. So yeah, it's just been crazy. Today was just going to be a bit of an update video, nothing in particular other than this time last year we were starting the school process, so starting to look at schools, and I'll link down below one of the videos that we did and our blog as well around about schools and all things like it, so I hope you find that helpful. And in a few weeks, the school that Little Man is at, they open their doors to kind of new people to come and look around. And it obviously got me thinking about it, as I naturally do, as I'm a reflector. And where we're at now, we have had tantrums, which are to be expected. They're in a very regulated environment all day. They have to kind of do as they're told, do certain things or not do certain things. So when they come out into your safety net, that's where we found, sometimes even at the school gate, we're having those. And I suppose you have to take it a bit like a compliment, in that they feel that safe, that they're able to just really be themselves and just kind of let go. And say some of the tantrum, we can tell he's really tired a lot of the time, but yeah, it's just we're mindful of those days and those weeks. Obviously we're kind of saying now 3-4 weeks in, and I think at the moment he is just exhausted beyond belief. His sleep has got a tiny bit better, we think, but we're having kind of patches here and there where we're not too sure what's going on, so we're looking into that. But yeah, it's just been, I suppose the world now kind of really feels like it's back to, I don't want to say normal because it's not normal, but yeah, just trying to see friends, see family, trying to get all that sorted. Christmas is coming up, and so yeah, just wanted to kind of put this out there for anyone that is has their little ones in school, and kind of some days I don't feel like I have my stuff together, and that's okay. I've learnt to accept that that's okay. You just have to ride that wave that day, and tomorrow is a brand new day, as they say. And yeah, it's just juggling parenting, work, house, relationship, marriage, you name it, friendships, family. Yeah, it's just been a real crazy month or so, so that's why we haven't been here. And there probably will be time between the videos. However, I would also like to say that we have had lots of really lovely messages from prospective adopters and adopters going through the process, sort of gone through the process, and who've just reached out to us just to say they've watched our videos, found them really helpful. Thank you so much. As we've said on this channel many times before, we wanted to put something out there for people just like us, for people that didn't know where to start. I think in some places there's a lot of information, but if you're not looking in the right places, or if you're not looking, you can't really know. And as I've always said before, our journey started with a Google search. I do think there are lots more vlogs around in order to really help the community. But yeah, just thank you for reaching out. It is so appreciated, and it's always lovely to see people's journey, whether they're just starting the information event or going through stage 1, stage 2, matching, you name it. And yeah, so if anyone does have any questions or anything, daddydadandme@gmail.com, or on our socials, which are Facebook and Instagram @daddydadandme. And that's really it for the moment. Just yeah, school's crazy, work's crazy, life is crazy, and we're already starting to gear up in this house for Christmas, which I know is a little time away, but we're having to plan things due to something that's coming up early next year. Won't say too much at the moment, but all I'm going to say is watch this space. And yeah, so I hope you're keeping well. Always nice to see new people joining the channel, growing very slowly, and I'm kind of happy with that. Always nice to see new people coming through. And yeah, if you've got any requests or stuff that you'd like us to talk about, I'm going to pop one on, which I'm hoping to. This is why most of them are being recorded at night now, is that appears to be my only time once little man has gone to bed. Night's drawing in. What's the time? 7:15, and it's already pitch black, which is nice because I love them. I love my dark nights and autumnal evenings, but yeah, it's just before you know it, and you're sat on the sofa watching Strictly, you're like, where's the day gone? So but yeah, thanks so much for all the support, and yeah, I'm going to pop a video up about the adoption community and just other accounts that we would like to share with you and that we think you would find really helpful, because I don't think there's much more to the adoption community than just us. And when you look out there, there's lots and lots of people that we can direct you towards. So lots of love, and we'll probably see you, I'm going to say, in a few weeks. I'll hope, our fingers crossed. It just depends kind of how crazy the next few weeks are. But take care and see you soon. Bye.